Hello guys, today I will be telling you things about the Norwegian aqua before you go on it and before booking it. The first thing about the Norwegian aqua is it is the second most newest ship in the NCL. On the NCL ships, this is the first ever cruise I've went on, and it was decent. When I went, it was going to Bermuda. Most NCL cruises go to Bermuda because most NCL cruises, some are docked in Miami. Well, right now the NCL Luna is boarding in by Miami, and people are already on it. People are on it right now. The next thing is the slide, which is right here on this picture. The slide is actually really good, but before going on it, just note that it literally blasts up. It blasts up like super fast. But it's really fun. And the next thing is about the dining. The dining on the Norwegian aqua is actually really good because the workers are really nice. I really liked the hibachi. The hibachi was one of my favorites because the hibachi chefs were really funny, but they did not do the toss thing, but I'm not mad about it because it was really good though. The food was really good. The next thing is about the dining is the buffet. The buffet is on the 17th deck, one of the last decks out of 20. There's 20 decks on the Norwegian aqua, and the buffet is on the 17th next to the pool. And the pool is the buffet is actually really, really good. I've had it, most of my breakfast is there. And the buffet, is actually insanely good. It's probably my second favorite after hibachi. And this goes to Bermuda. And things about Bermuda, one thing is I do not really like Tobacco Bay. Tobacco Bay is not that good. I really prefer Horseshoe Bay more. So if you're going to Bermuda on the NCO Aqua, just know that Tobacco Bay isn't the best. And so what I'm trying to say is Tobacco Bay isn't the best. I really suggest Horseshoe Bay as a lot better than Tobacco Bay. Next thing about the ship is there's another slide that isn't a water slide. So it doesn't really go. So it's just it's a drop slide, but with no water. Well, it's kind of a drop slide, I can say. But you have a thing that you sit on, and then that's how you don't really get stuck. It's not as common to get stuck. Some people get stuck, most people don't though. Another thing about the Norwegian aqua is the Norwegian aqua is one of the the NCL cruises are one of the few cruises that does paint on the ship, which is actually really good. The NCL Luna looks really good, and the aqua. I suggest the NCL cruises more than the Carnival and everything else. Wasn't the carnival, like a lot more. I forgot one of the names though. But another thing about the Norwegian Aqua is a lot of the rooms have balconies, as you can see in my picture right here. Most have balconies, basically. And you can walk in like the front of the boat, but I didn't really like it. There was like barely anyone when we did it. And something really interesting in the front of the boat, like the front of the boat. I mean, it was like maybe the back, I don't really remember. But one thing I did find interesting, well, there was like a thing blocking it off. But there was an extra anchor in case they needed it in the front of the ship. I don't know if it was to hold stuff down or anything, but it was really nice on the Norwegian Aqua. But in Bermuda is really nice. The water is so nice. And I didn't go to much beaches. I only went to 2 beaches. Tobacco Bay was kind of a fail. It wasn't good at all. Well, kind of good. But I didn't find it good because we couldn't even find chairs. There was like at least like 30 chairs. So we couldn't even find any. So like it wasn't the best. But on Horseshoe Bay, we could find chairs every single time we came. They even there was like a thing that it had a number on like the thing. So you could just like spot your number, then you could find it instead of just like seeing your cousins or your sisters or your mom or your dads or your aunts. And what I really liked about it, well, my favorite part was probably the slide. The slide was really fun. I did it like 3 times. So this was things about the Norwegian Aqua before booking. So bye.